was it the creative bit that was the most fulfilling for you, or was it more the operational side of things?
100% creative. I don't think the operational side was actually a strong suit of mine, and I had great operators underneath me, and that saved, I think, a lot of what we were doing. Because and I realized this, and this is why I brought those people on. I've always believed that I'm a creative trapped sort of in either an engineer or a business person's body, but I love the creative side of it.
So
the entire story of Magento is a creative story if you think about it, right?
Of course. How do you
were bootstrapped?
Yeah.
I mean, there's so much of what we did that we had to be creative and engineer our way through different models. This was a non-standard company by many, many means.
Yeah.
And it achieved non-standard outcomes by many means as well, right? But there was a lot of creative process in there. And this has always been a side of me that I've always wanted to explore more of. And I knew that there was, something there. And this was so this is how it manifested, right? Through building this technology company.
So how do you channel your creativity now?
I've done a few things over the years, whether it's, to paint or to draw or to even play around with woodshop. I can't say that I've found yet anything that is sticking. Mm-hmm. But there's always a lens that I look the world through, which is a creative lens. Mm-hmm. Our home, the way that we approach different opportunities and problems. Mm-hmm. But I think it's still an unfulfilled part of my personality. And I've known this is part of me from a very young age. Mm-hmm. And there's still more on this front, I hope, to some extent, if the right things line up.